How might digital technology contribute to fostering inclusion in the primary education? Inclusion is about looking out for those individuals who, for whatever reason, may find themselves out or overlooked, unable to participate in the activities, social and academic, that are usually associated with school. This definition is given by Linda Evans, and I think it is a great explanation of what inclusion is. This definition links in with the Equality Act, which states that we should not discriminate against anyone because of their age, disability, gender reassignment, race, religion or belief, sex or sexual orientation. It also states that we should make reasonable adjustments to make sure that these certain people feel included and accepted. To define what technology is, Selwyn, Potter and Cranmer give good examples of different types of contemporary technology that is used in the 21st century, such as computing hardware, such as PCs, laptops, tablets and interactive whiteboards, personal computing devices such as mobile phones, MP3 players or iPods, and game consoles and Game Boys. This table from the latest Ofcom 2014 report shows the extent of how many children are using technology as young as 3 years old. Therefore, we know that this technology is being used, so we need to incorporate that into the classroom. But what about the children that Evan described? The children who are unable to participate in activities, how will these children be included? There are many different types of people that need to be included into the classroom, as explained in the Equality Act. However, for the purpose of this assignment, I will just be looking at special educational needs and how inclusion in ICT can be used to support them. Ager describes technology as being inclusive for children with SEN, as the power of the computer to motivate, interest and enthuse through graphics, movement and sound can be used. Therefore, technology can be used to enhance children with SEN's learning and aid the teacher in making a more inclusive classroom. When reading an article by Anthony Rhys, I was astonished to discover the technology that is available for children with SEN. He spoke of tablets that use retina eye movements for children with conditions such as cerebral palsy, who cannot move their arms to touch things on the screen. These children would then be able to join in with the rest of the class, and the lessons would be made more inclusive for them. He also spoke of his all-around love for tablets in general, as they are just so portable. They can be taken into a child's therapy rooms, used on beanbags and taken home. This is more ways of meeting the child's needs and making the child feel more comfortable. It is a huge step into making the classroom more inclusive. Keay-Bright and Howarth make a key point in their article that for some children, indications of failure can cause extreme anxiety and meltdowns, and that sometimes the simpler the task, the better. Therefore, it is important to consider this when using technology to support children with SEN. I will now talk about a company called Echoes. A quote from the website states that Echoes is a technology-enhanced learning environment where 5 to 7-year-old children on the autism spectrum and their typically developing peers can explore and improve social and communicative skills through interacting and collaborating with virtual characters and digital objects. This company have used technology to support children specifically with autism. Children with autism struggle with interacting with others, so this piece of software is designed to monitor how the child interacts and what needs to be done to help and improve their interaction skills. Therefore, digital technology is fostering inclusion with these children, as from the results, the teachers are able to plan more inclusive lessons for them, and they know they will be able to interact to the best of their ability. During my placement, there was a boy in my class with selective mutism. He really enjoyed being on the computer and was more competent on the computers than any of his peers. However, I never witnessed that being used to enhance his learning or making him feel more included. I believe his learning and inclusion could have been enhanced if he was given an iPad and spoken to it at his home, as he was able to talk freely at home. Then he could have played it back to his class and teacher so that he could get used to hearing his voice in the classroom. Becta stated the general benefits that digital technology offers children. One of these referred to that child in my class. It unlocks hidden potential for those with communication difficulties. I think digital technology has the potential to bring about inclusion in the classroom when used in the right way. In my future practice, I will look into all the appropriate resources that would benefit children with specific needs.